Welcome to GreaterLegion's channel. Thank you very much for joining me today. We're happy to have you, and even though there's just nobody here yet, but that's all right. I really wasn't expecting to see too many. This is more of a test. I want to see how this turns out. So we're going to do a really short one here right now. Tomorrow, though, depending on the results of the test tonight, I'll probably be doing a regular stream here of 7 Days to Die, as I normally do, for my loyal viewers on Twitch and my loyal followers on Mixer. So I'm hoping to see a few more people maybe seeing me up here on YouTube. I'm actually kind of surprised to hear this. I was talking with some of the streamers this week, and they were talking about how at least in the YouTube community, for whatever reason, 7 Days to Die seems to be one of those things that's just not very well known. And I'm really kind of surprised to hear that, because it is quite a popular game. It has been. I know right now its popularity is kind of waning a little bit, but it's mainly because it's in between alphas. It's been a few months since we've had Alpha 16 now, and Alpha 17 is getting ready to roll out the door. So we normally see a bit of a slowdown, I guess you could say, at that point. But I know there's a lot of people on YouTube that do 7 Days to Die videos. I'm not going to really get into mentioning too many names here because, like I said, I don't have a list in front of me, for one thing, and second of all, you know, go check out a whole bunch of them. I mean, it really never hurts to see, you know, different varieties of gaming from whatever. But today, like I said, just for testing purposes, we're playing a game that's rather new to me. This is actually only the second time I've played the game. And it's called Kingdoms and Castles, if you haven't guessed. It's a really kind of a cool little voxel-based castle simulation, I guess, for lack of a better word. We played it last time. Well, last time I played it, I played it on, well, as you'll see here, settings that didn't have any kind of nastiness whatsoever. There was no raiders and no dragons, which they call Paxlon. No threats. So we just played with a peaceful land, and the main reason I did this is just to get a feel of how the game rolls, like how it runs, how it you know, what I need to do to make my kingdom successful, if you will. Easy is probably the one that you'll see most people playing on, as it indicates you do get less raiders and dragons. Hard is obviously hard for good reason. You get more raiders and dragons, and you can lose if happiness goes too low for too long. So that's a bit of a concern. That was one of the things I didn't have too big of a problem with my first game. But trying to figure out how to do things, like for instance, you know, in order to build, you need to collect. It's pretty simple. You need to collect wood. You need to collect stone, and then later on you need money. Well, in order to get money, your people have to be okay with paying your taxes, and if they're not happy with that, then they get very upset. If they feel they're paying too much in taxes and not getting anything out of it, they get upset. So that was one of the things I found last time I had a little bit of a challenge with. But, you know, basic game controls are listed here. It's very, very simple. You can click these little arrows here under change to basically decide what you want your terrain to look at. Now, you may not have saw it earlier, but I did invert the mouse scroll, because to me the mouse scroll was backwards. Obviously they implemented that because they got some feedback saying your idea of zoom didn't make a lot of, it wasn't very intuitive. So what we want to do right off the bat is we want to find an area where we've got some stone. Now you see there's some stone and iron up here, stone and iron down here, a little bit of stone up there. I don't really like this map very much. Let's pick something else. Compared to the last one I was playing, it was a really, yeah, see, there's a big island with trees over there, which will make a great little forest area down the road. But right now we want something where we can get access to stone. There's stone and iron over there. Some more stone there. More iron, lots of iron and stone up here. Now, the little colors of the land here indicate certain things, as I found out the hard way last time. All this black stone is unusable. It's just a nuisance. That's all it is. It just gets in your way. You can't develop through it. You can't develop on it until you get rid of it. When you get rid of it, then you can do stuff on that plot. The trees, obviously you're going to use trees for harvesting. So we kind of want to have some place where we don't have too many trees, but we have enough that we can do initial harvesting. Like I say, this island looks like it would work really good for later on. We can put a forester over here and he can go nuts in this area. Foresters will replenish the trees. But if we just send our citizens out to chop down trees, they just deplete the trees, so there's no more trees left. This wouldn't be too bad as the fact, you know, like I said, we've got ability to build a bridge across here, so we could build into this section of land. But what we really lack over here right now is really good terrain for building farms and such on. So that's a bit of a drag. We do. This is much better. We have a much better source of terrain here. So I think I might start up here and then maybe work down here to build the forester and whatnot. But that's quite a ways down the road to develop it. So let's try another seed here. Like, yeah, this is awesome. Like, look at the train, or sorry, the trees we got over here. This is really fantastic. Lots of great stuff going on over here. This little island would, again, make a great little starter because we've got good access to stone and iron. And we can build farms up here like crazy. So, and then housing over here. So this might not be a bad place, and we get a short little bridge we can easily build. So I like this. I think I'm going to build right here. So let's accept this one. Then we get to pick a banner. Whatever. Dodecahedron. We get to name our kingdom Dragonstone. Sure, that works for me. I like the red, so I usually go with red. And here we go. So let's scroll around this way because this is kind of the way we want. So now that we're in the game, the first thing we do is build a castle. It's the only thing we can place right now. Is decide where we want to put our keep. Now I don't want to put the keep too far from the stone. And I want to build roads, so I'm thinking as much yellow around the keep as possible so that I can build roads. Because you can't do anything on yellow. So, and we can go show, hide, whatever. So that's it. There we go. We've got our first little thing here. We have 5 citizens right now. 2 of them are idle. So first thing we want to do is we're going to start chopping down some trees. So, and we're going to chop that down too. And our advisors want to tell us some stuff. We need farms, okay? We need houses. And of course he doesn't have any advice for us right now. So you can see it's barren, so there's nothing really there that we can do. So the first thing we should do is, legitimately, is build some roads. Now you see we can't build across water. So if we want to build across water, we got to build a bridge. So we're going to do that right off the bat here. Because we're going to put farms over in this area here. As much as we can. And then we'll build more bridges across here as we go. Now we gotta be careful of how much of our resources we're depleting. Right now we have 14 wood, no stone, 35 food, no money, no charcoal, no iron, no tools, and no armaments. And we're really mostly concerned right now with just getting the wood. We've got stone right over here, so we can build a quarry once we get enough. So there we go. We're going to build a quarry there. That's always the first thing to do, right off the bat. We're going to start building some farms here, too, because that's really kind of the next level of importance. So I'm going to build a farm there. I can only build one farm right now because I've run out of wood. So let's chop down more trees. This is very fertile land, so we definitely want to get rid of all these trees down here. Now remember, you can use WSAD to move around the map, which I find rather handy, especially at this stage. And you can hold down the middle mouse button to scroll, and that works out really nicely too. So, you know, it It's pretty simple. Seasons do go very quickly, so be very, very careful about that. Right now, all our food is being stored at the keep. So later on, as we progress, we will start moving stuff down. Now, right now we can't build any houses, but we're going to fix that here very soon. We have one farm, and we're going to build a second farm here. Yes, we have no one to work. What we need right now is houses, so that's really our next goal here. So we got a hovel. So anywhere we have yellow is a good place to build hovels. So I'm going to build there. And they'll come back and build our hovel here in a second. We need 5 wood to build another hovel. There we go. I'm not going to build too many hovels to begin with. I just want to do it to get things up. Now you can see our happiness is really low. But we're trending towards 48. Okay. And you can see we're averaging up. 73 is average. We were started at 99, I think. I think it was 99. I think is what we started at. So, and we'll quickly progress. We can zoom in more to see what's going on. You can see all these people are homeless. They need homes. They spent the year with no homes, so they're very unhappy. We're already on a year or two. But I say time does progress very rapidly here. But you see I've now started to build stone, right? So I'm now getting stone coming in. This was something that dogged me in my first game, as I didn't have access to stone. So that's something I wanted to fix this time around, was get quick access to stone. And they're building houses right now. They're building the farms. So this year will be a very good year. It's already spring, summer, looks like. Seasons are really hard to figure out, so 3 people visited earlier but couldn't find anything. No one to work on our construction, so that was a big problem. We still have no one to work, so we still need more people. But once we build these, we'll have a little bit better, because with hovels, houses up to 5 villagers. So we have two of them right now. So we'll have that here in a second. The other thing we want to do is a charcoal maker. We need lots of wood for that. And they're going to use lots of wood. So we'll get that rolling here in a little bit. We can also speed up the time and all that, but right now I'm not going to worry about it too much. With the shuttles up here, shuttle controls, so we can go really fast if we want to. Yeah, we need more food to eat. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to close this. So it's closed. That frees up all our workers so they can go do some other stuff right now. We got 14 blocks. We don't need any more stone right now. And workers need to start finishing up these other things right now, so. And once we get these houses built, like I said, we'll get more people, right? Houses are the big thing, so. Right, the farm's being built, farm's finished. So we're good. Fire risk, you can see, is huge, right? So we need a well to solve that problem, but we'll get there in a second. First things first. So we're going to build a road through here. Or we can build a road over here. But I usually build roads around the keep, because that makes life real easy. Alright, we got some happy people now. They got some houses. They got some place to live. Alright, we're into year 3 now. Yeah, we want to finish that second farm off. We have two houses, so that's great. There we go. Alright, well, we only found... That makes no sense to me. 5 residents and 2 in there. Alright, well, we're going to build another hovel, which will be... there. And we're going to build a road. That used up all our wood, so we're going to need more wood. We got lots of stone right now, so we don't need to worry about that. So we're not using any stone yet. So like I say, farms don't require stone, orchards don't require stone, granaries do. So we've got enough. Once we're ready to build a granary, that'll be our next thing there. So charcoal maker doesn't require it, but stockpiles do. So a small stockpile will be our next thing we build, probably over in this area here. And this way I left this open, so I've got room to put, I can put an orchard here and build more farms on this very fertile land. And I think we'll put the road over here to the... well, we could put it through here, but it's a long, one extra bridge. So, but that gets us to that quarry too, so yeah, it doesn't matter. We can do that one as well. That'll work. So we can build an orchard here. We have 4 squares. Orchards take 4 squares, and another orchard over here. So we have limited areas to put orchards because of the 4 square requirement, but that's all right. We can still. All right, food's good. We've got 19 food. As long as we don't exceed food, we're all right. So we're now up to 15 beds, so we can get 8 more people here. Is that 8? Yeah, 8 more. But our happiness is reasonable. 74, so... If we get more farms, we're going to have to get a granary here. Well, I say most of the farms we're going to build will be up here. This is going to be our farming area over here. Housing we can build mostly down here and other stuff. Well, we got 9 people now, so... Keep chopping down trees over here, get more wood. So food, we could actually build an orchard, but it's too far away from the road. So you see how we have to kind of solve that problem. So that's next. So I hate to build roads like that, but that's kind of where our plan was. So we're going to do that and then build that road. There. Now we can build our orchard here. There, voila. Bump, 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 bump. And what do they want to tell us? Our city. Yeah, we need a coal guy. Charcoal guy. Yeah, no charcoal, no charcoal. So we need charcoal. Now charcoal we don't want to put too close to houses because they get really irate when you do that for whatever reason. So we could build a stockpile. So, you know, down here is not a bad place for a stockpile, or here even. Because, again, it's yellow, right? So yeah, let's build a stockpile there. And then that's going to be our next thing, is to build... Cut down more trees over here. So far, year 4, we haven't got any dragons run into anything like that. So that's a good plus in itself, right? So... And like I said, we got another rock over here. We can start quarrying over here too when we need more rock. And another one there. We can do 3. Iron is that's the only iron we have, so we're gonna have to keep that free for iron. But we're gonna build a road through here, so we'll probably put iron there. Alright, so we have an orchard now. We have a stockpile. Our next thing is going to be a granary. And again, place it anywhere along the yellow is a good place for it. So, but we need more wood. So charcoal maker is our next thing. So we need 15 wood for that. So chop down all the trees over here. Bum, 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 bum. Music in this game is really kind of crappy, I think, but you know, that's just my opinion. So I guess if you like soothing music, it's all right, but I don't like soothing music. Could play some Christmas music, but yeah, it's one of those things I'll have to figure out. I don't know how. I would imagine YouTube would frown upon me playing commercial music, so I could play some Monster Cat, I guess, but nah, not right now. So yeah, we only posted a couple updates, one on Twitter and one on Mines. Didn't post on Player Me, but that's all right. That's next. That is next. Ooh. Don't you hate it when you're working and you're playing on a computer and your back gets itchy? Oh, there we go. Thank God for back scratchers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, happiness is kind of at the moment, but that's all right. We'll get working on that here shortly. Got 11, so that means 2 of these houses are probably full. This house is empty. So, yeah, there's no access to road. So they get kind of about that. There's no well, which we need to build. Oh, we got enough now. We should build a charcoal maker. And I usually don't want to build them too close because they get kind of pissy when you... Like, I wouldn't mind actually building it over here. But so far away. So we could put it down here, but then we're kind of... Let's try and put them over here. I gotta put a well over here. That's why I'm actually thinking of saving that spot for a well. So I might put it there instead. So 1, 2, 3, road would be here. So maybe... Yeah, let's do that. And a well. So as you can see, where you put the well is really indicative to... so like I say, we need a well over here. That's what I'm thinking. Over here would be a good place for a well, and then over here. Yeah, I'll put a well there. Once these guys get charcoal, they're going to start burning their houses down. Yeah, we need bigger houses, that's for sure. Alright, we got a little bit of wood now, so let's finish building roads here. What if I want to build a road up there? I could build a road here instead. Then we put the iron mine there. And put a road there. 1, 2, 3, and a road here. So we'll do that and do that. And then we're going to build roads around the castle. And that completes that up. Oops. No, we don't want to build that road. Cancel that. Let's go to advisors. Alright, yes, happiness is 82. So once we get to happiness levels here, then life is great, right? Because they get really, really happy. So we got a charcoal guy there. We don't want to build any, I'm not going to build any houses on this side. I'm going to build houses on this side. So let's say I might build a house here, probably build some more houses here. So he should be happy. He's got access to a road now. That increases happiness by 8. So that's why bigger houses are better. So cottage is what we need next, and we need stone for that. So we're going to need another farm. So let's build another farm there. Got a couple idle people too, so let's open up the quarry again. There we go. Does not need access to a road. Alright, lots of food. Lots of food. So granary is going to be the next thing we want to build. And like I say, with the happiness where it is now, we could actually build a treasury. Which is one of these. But we need 50 stone for that. So we're not anywhere close to that. But right now, housing, I think, is our main thing that we need to look at. More housing, get more people. But it's a mixed bag, right? Because like I say, we're at 40, we're harvesting pretty good here, right? We haven't lost any food yet. So okay, we're making a little bit too much. We need a granary. So granary and housing is our next goal here. We're making lots of charcoal, so that's going to make these guys happy. They can stay warm in the winter. Yeah, so the only thing they don't get right now, they don't like the noise from the quarry. They're okay. They don't like the noise from the quarry. See, it's just one too close, right? But like I said, this is early housing, so I'll probably get rid of these two houses here down the pipe, and we'll put other stuff there, right? You can put farms there. If it's... Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. There he is. It's a dragon. He's going, what the fuck? The fuck? Who are these guys? What are they doing here? Hey, they're not supposed to be around here. Alright, well he just makes a little visit, come by to say hi and, you know, be a dick that he is. Alright, I need to build a cottage, so I need more stone, I need more wood. Wood is my big headache right now, so. Chop. I don't have any idle though. Okay, we're going to finish chopping all this down, then we're going to build a forester over here. So we're going to chop down all these trees too. That's probably the next step. Oh, he's going off that way now. Bye! See ya! Yeah, you won't hassle us too much right now. Oh yeah, we're getting some feedback there. Yeah, defenses will be next. That's going to be our next thing, so... Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, I just can't see how much stone I got. There we go. I got, there, 15 stone. So, I'll probably bring that up a little bit, but, probably lower that too, couldn't I? There we go. There, that's a little better. Now you can see. Yes, we don't have any free homes. I got it. I got it. I need... Right now I need... Oh shoot. Means I gotta close something. Well, let's close that for now. I need more trees. I'm gonna get him going on some trees here. Gotta build more houses. See, that's the problem I'm at right now. I need wood. I got more than enough food, so... And once we get past 50, then we lose food, right? So... Yeah, we're over 50 now. Yeah, now that it's off season, see, he's stuck. He's got nowhere to put the food. Once that drops, he'll be able to dump it. So that's kind of a shame right now. Alright, he's carrying food over there now. Yeah. So we lost some of the food. That's because we're still full, right? So, alright, 3 wood. So we're getting some more wood over here finally. We can see what's in our stockpile. Right now it's just stone. I have no wood. Everything's going into here. Barren. Okay, we can build a hovel. No, we don't want to build a hovel. We want to build a cottage. We have enough stone, we just need more wood. And then a forester is kind of our next thing. We need 15 wood for a forester. But first things first, we're going to build... We could just build a hovel for now, but I don't really want to. I do want to wait till I have enough wood for a cottage here. Because I can get 12 per cottage, right? And it fills up 2 squares. So I get 2 more people in the same space as I get in 2 hovels. That's why I said I'll eventually bulldoze these and probably put a, I don't know if I'll put a manor there, but I'll probably at least put a cottage there. So I do need another well though. So over here. But we can worry about that in a bit. That is not critical right now, so not critical at all. Alright, 1 more wood, we can build a cottage. And it's going to go right there. Because this road's going to come over here. Well, that's a question mark. So I should really bring the road down here. What? 25? Are you kidding me? Oh, I see. He's eating up my wood. The charcoal guy. Alright, well, let's chop that down. There, we'll chop those next pieces of wood down. So he's going to pick up that wood. He's probably going for that. Somebody already over there getting that tree. So he's going to get the other wood then. Yes, I know. We need to get more... way too much food. 23. We're losing lots of food right now. So really the granary would be the smart thing to build, but I need more people. Four more wood. Come on, wood. Hopefully he's not going to steal any more on us. Yeah, see, he's stealing wood from us. One more wood. See, they're swimming across the lake there right now, which is really hard for them to do. Alright, we're going to chop those two as well. It's very slow when they gotta swim across. Alright, we can build one. Let's do it quickly. Rotate. There we go. We'll have somebody to work on that in a second. Because right now I'm going to close that. Now we should have somebody to work on it. And then granary is next. They think I'm excellent. Yeah, we know that too. See, normally last game I played, I had lots of idle people, right? So I never had a situation where I was running out of idle people. I built a lot more hovels in this too, right? So we got lots of stone, so I could actually build a treasury pretty soon here. Yeah, I need 10 wood for that. But right now, pardon me, my main concern is one of these. So I need 15 wood. Once that's done, we should have some more idle people here. Lots of stone. I could almost shut this down. Let's do it. We're gonna close it. We need more. Right now we need more trees. We got no more trees down here. We're done on trees. So they're gonna start heading over there. Alright, we're done. So chop, chop, chop. Forester is really the next thing we got to do. So we're going to put the granary down, then we're going to get the forester going. See, I got 3 idle right now, so that's truly unacceptable. So chop, chop, chop. There we go. We're good on food. I'm not worried about food. Room for 9 more people. Yeah, I knew that. And they're ready for taxation too, so 80 is a good level, so. Okay, we got 41 now, so that's great. So let's build our granary. Let's do... Yeah, that'll work. Put that there. And we are now a small village. We got a fire! Put the fire out, guys! People live there. Come on! Put that fire out. Oh crap, it spread to the other house. We have 2 houses on fire now. Quickly, put that out. Okay, this one's almost out now. I mean, get the other one out. Ah, you son of a... Demolish that. Build a new hovel. Okay, they got that one out in time. Alright, let's go back to... Open. Open. And open. Alright. We're doing very good now. So everything I shut down is now open. Rebuilding that hovel, because that's the one I want to keep. Well, you know, again, I could have built a... So, now that we got that done, let's build... Oh, we gotta build a bridge, not a road. Not a road! There, build that across. And then a road. And then Forester is next, so... where's Forester? There he is. So we need to clear trees first. So right at the end of that road would be a good place for him. Or we can build in more. But we gotta clear a path. There. Oops, not that one. There, that one. And then we'll have a... We did build a road, didn't we? I thought we were, or sorry, bridges, didn't we? I thought we were building bridges. Okay. We can build another quarry over there, but that's really something we're probably not going to need. I mean, we got one here. So, eventually we'll get rid of the stone. Same with the stone here. We can build up in here. I still haven't built that one. Why have I not built that one? Well, I guess we're going to do that now. Alright, so we got food storage now. Yeah, taxes are next. So, we can build a treasure room. Let's do it. There we go! Woohoo! And we got 19, so let's build another... Oh, I just need 25 wood for that. But we can build a forester here soon once we get rid of these two. So we got rock here, but we'll get rid of that here soon. The forester is next. So I'm thinking right about there. See, I could put it there, but that's just a waste because This will keep the terrain here once that's done. There, and we build roads right up to him. And that'll keep flow going really nicely there. So we are going to take a quick 2-minute break. Hopefully we don't have to pause the game or anything here. So I will not be very long. So we will see you shortly in 2 minutes. Hang tough. All right, we're back. That's right, quick 2-minute break. All right. Now, we built a treasury, so let's bring the taxes up. I've never found much use at this point pushing it much past 1. I need 25 wood for him. The forester should be going now, so 3 guys working there. So they're going to output 24 per year. So I'll probably need a second forester over here somewhere, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah, see they're growing trees here. They do such great work. It's fantastic. The revisor's telling us. Ooh, a town square. Can we build a town square? No, not no more. We need 20 wood for that. Almost there. But first things first, we're going to build a cottage. So we need 6 more wood. Our granary. 34 out of 200. So, yeah, and this carries 50. So, very, very, very handy. We got more than enough storage for a little while. We are full. That's why we need more houses over here. And a well. Well, we should almost build the well first. So that's 5. Build it there. Yeah, let's build the well. Because fires are so real, man. Cannot hurt to have enough water. Oops, I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, see, I could have built it more like that kind of a thing, right? But then that covers it better. So that covers all the way over to there now, so. Oh, I was gonna build a road. Well, I could still build a road here. Actually, I should have put it there. Alright, our happiness has dropped, which is to be expected because we don't have enough houses and we're taxing. So, yeah, taxes will drop our happiness a fair bit. Alright, 4 more wood. I got an idle guy over here, so come over here and chop that. No idleness. No idleness, man. That's why I'm eating chips. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, these chips are too good. I knew I went and got them. I was going to be in trouble. All right. So 7 wood for a wood block, or 5 for these, but it takes 15 stone. I rather recommend going to these and then bringing tower archers in, but then we gotta. Ew. We're doing fine for food. Well, like I say, housing's our big thing. We're lacking at 32 people right now, so. We need to get our population up to about 100. Don't see any raiders or anything yet. We're gonna need another forester though. No question. Alright, I quit eating now. Honest. After that one. Honest, man. Honest engine. Honest engine. We're not doing too bad. We've been an hour 10 on our stream so far here. It's been holding up very nicely. Lost a few frames. Truly not unusual. So we're probably going to go for a few more minutes here anyway, and then we'll pick it up. Then I might even watch the stream myself to see how I did. That's probably the next thing to do here, so. Alright, this house is almost done. Pardon me. Happiness is crappy. Yeah, we need that town thing. One of these. I'm going to build another cottage because people are important. There we go. Hold it on. Let's demolish that for the moment. So I want to put a road there instead. Yeah, put it there. Oh, I got place for a road. Still need more wood. I said I was going to stop eating these, didn't I? Oh, someone's talking about me. I hope it's good things. I really do. You know, it's Christmas here coming up here, guys. Be nice. Be nice for Christmas. Yeah, I have 0 idle here at the moment, so. But as we bring more people in, I got room for 11, so. And then once I get this one done, I'll have room for another 12. All right. Year 15. Yeah, we don't need any more farms right now. We're good on farms. We're still producing enough food. Now, with this house, we will need to build more farms. So, that'll be phase 2 here that we're going to do. Got lots of tax revenue. So, what we need now is there. Build lots of roads. Yeah, we need a town square. We're happing this back up. Alright, we got room for 19 more people. So, you know, I could bulldoze this hovel because they got that -5 there because of the noise from the quarry, but pff, I really don't care at this point. That -5 isn't hurting very much. Alright. We can build a town square now. And that covers a great vast amount of our territory, so let's do it. That'll improve happiness. And since we're going to build more houses down here anyway, it's a good place to put the square. Well, I'm happy with 4. You know, don't get me wrong. 4 is good. Oh, I bet they'd enjoy a tavern, them lousy sons of drunks. Cheers. But tavern's gonna steal my food. No, sure, I could probably use that. So let's see, tavern costs 25 wood. So, then I gotta figure out where to put it. Probably put it next to the tax thing. because you know that way the money and the tavern can stay together. I could build a hospital. Hospital would be good, but it's big. It takes up a lot of real estate. Like putting one there. It does not matter where you put the hospital, to be honest, because it will. So that'd be a good place to put the hospital. I can still build more houses down here. I still build the tavern there too. So that's something else to keep in mind. Tavern could go down there. Well, it'll help with the sickness, right? So once we get over 50, we'll start getting into sickness. Sickness will start becoming a factor. And our iron mine will be next. When we put the iron mine over here, nobody will care. I put some more farms down over there too if I need to. But right now I'm like more than enough food. I got 93. So really people are still the big thing. Now, once I can build this guy, I need tools, see? So I need 10 tools to do that. In order to build tools, I need a blacksmith. So blacksmith's really one of the things I can start next. And then I can start making tools and I can start getting rid of these rocks. I built the Grand Hall last time because I had too much stone. Yeah, we need another well down here too. Because we don't want it burning down. So that's unusable. That I can quarry, but I would need to put the mine there or there, but I got to get rid of the stone in order to use the quarry to quarry this stuff. But that's next. So happiness is 73. And wood is still our issue. So we should build another forester out here. Let's see, industry. Forester. So he covered that much territory. So we need another one. Like over here kind of thing. Or up here. Or there's rock over here, so we don't really need to converge on all that rock. So right over there will be our next spot. Yeah, we're running out of food again, or people again. So we have a hospital now. A church or a library? Well, first things first, I think we build... Yeah, I got no wood. Oh, now I do. Thucking my thumb. I be thucking my thumb. I be sucking my thumb. Under my thumb. Girl who once held me down. Under my thumb. Ooh. Baby. Should we build a bridge or should we just build a road from here? What do you think? I can just build a road from here. There we go. Too far from road, sire. Too far from road. Okay, we're gonna build some roads here. But now we got a stone. I'm actually gonna build some. Start building stone roads too. Yeah, we got lots of idle. Let's do that right now. Because stone roads cost no wood. And we're out of stone now, but that's alright. Running out of gold too, but that's alright. Yeah, we're full again. Need more housing. Build another house over there. We got idle people there. Can we build a pier there? I don't have enough stone or gold. But yeah, we can. There, no more idle. At least for now. Nope. Yeah, we used up a lot of stone building those roads. But that's okay. That's what we got stone for, man. Let's say I'm going to kill that off here once we get our blacksmith. We need a church, which is 85 stone, or a library, which is 30. There we go. Alright, that's almost finished. Beautiful, it's finished. We got an iron mine, so we're good on that. Which means we should be producing, that's charcoal. And we're producing iron. Oh, I had a blacksmith already. Where's my blacksmith? Oh, we're out of gold. We need more gold. There you go, you got gold now. Shut up. Shut up! 13 people idle. What do you mean idle people? Yeah, you're right. We need a church or a library. But I don't have enough stone right now. So stone and a blacksmith. I need 50 stone to build a blacksmith. Which happens to be the same amount I need for... I don't know, from a stone road, I could probably just build stone roads. But right now, I need the stone for other things, so... And we're going to need more farms now. Farms are going to be the next thing, so... Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it is full. Yeah, so we need more farms. Still can't make a blacksmith yet. We don't have enough stone. Yeah, see, we're dropping food. That's why I wanted to get more food up. But we can produce more food over here, so that's like orchards and stuff, so. I put another quarry over here too, you know, so. I mean, iron, and we got one iron, that's it. All the rest are stone. Oh, there's iron over there too. 2 more iron over there. So. Yeah, it's unusable. Unusable. So we get rid of all this stone, we build houses. That's usable, but I gotta break down one of these 3 around here to make it work, so. Yes, we still need to get a church or a library, but blacksmith first. Probably gonna need another storage. See, I can build windmills, I can build a baker, a market. Well, that's down the road. Don't really need that right now. Tavern's a big thing I could do. Library's a big thing I could do. But see, libraries need to be put near like homes and stuff, right? So that would be alright, but then there's nothing there. But those are hovels, right? So That's if I build it. Church is better. So, like I said, I'd rather build it kind of like that. There. See, I can put it there. Needs access to a road, but let's do it. Put it there. We'll build a road there. There we go. 2 more food. Next, food is running kind of low. Yeah, because we only had 50 food. We have 72 people, so... Gold's a bit of an issue too, but I'm not going to worry about gold. Alright, we need to build blacksmith. Still need another 16 stone. Yeah, running out of food. Yeah, happiness isn't that great, so... We need more farms right now, that's our big problem, so... Yeah, we're producing 62 and we're eating 77, so we need more food. A bakery would help. Okay, we can build a blacksmith now. He's huge, though. Surprised how big he is. Yeah, let's do it over there. There. Now we gotta build tools. Tools are great. Now we can build tools and armaments. So this will help us for fortification, which is kind of going to be the next phase that we work on here. So yeah, they want a church. And they're running out of food. Still running out of food, eh? Well, we're close. 73. So still need more farms. Could build farms over here. Put a windmill there. Let's do that. There. Lots of farms. Don't tell me there's not enough food now. Windmill will boost output, and I can build a bakery. That's kind of my next thing. So bakery, 25 stone. And that'll help a great deal. And I'm going to start building houses again, too. That is next. Probably another house over here. A large stockpile. Now we can put you there. There. The large stockpile will do very well as we grow, right? So. Alright, stockpile 2 is done. Well, food we should be good on now, so probably can still use a little more food, but food still seems to be a problem. I'm not quite getting it, but we're getting there. I think another orchid would do the trick. Well, we could build a tavern. But again, this is limited as far as happiness goes. See, it won't do very good. Put it there. That's going to be about it. So, well, one more person, we hit the next town. I think we become a town. But food's now again become a bit of a problem. So. There we go. We're now a town. Didn't know we had plague infections, so. Oh yeah, there's a few plague there. Charcoal is becoming low. We need another charcoal maker. But we really need more wood too. Oh, here he comes. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? I just built that. Well, at least we had lots of idle people ready to put the fire out. Mean dragon. All right. All right, we can build a church. 85 stone. And more gold. You're right, we should. First things first, we're going to build a church. Well, we could build a banner. Build a manor. And we're going to build another one of those, and then we're going to start building walls. But church is next. Yeah, we need more people, though. I got 2 idle right now. That's really low. Quite impressed. Whoop, 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 whoop. But I think we're going to call at this point, folks. It's been a great one. We've had a good test here. It's been just over 2 hours now. I think we've done our duty here as far as the test goes. So we will be back. If you're watching this later on, we will be back online tomorrow. I'm going to do the multi-stream tomorrow. So we will be on Twitch, we'll be on Mixer, and we should be on YouTube. So if you're able to join me on any of those 3, please do so. We welcome you to the Legion. There's great advantages if you hang out. I don't have anything currently set up as far as rewards or anything like that with regards to YouTube. But that's something that I'll probably progress as time moves forward. Of course, on Twitch and Mixer, you can join me, and the bot on there will definitely give you points and reward you accordingly. So, but we're going to wrap up episode 2 here at this stage. So, thanks again for being here. This is just part of our test, so most of you probably did not see this live, so I'm hoping you'll be able to catch it. You know, you'll be able to review it later on my channel. You can find me GreaterLegion on Twitch. You can find me GreaterLegion on Mixer. You can find me, obviously, here, GreaterLegion on YouTube. You can even look at some of my older videos on this channel, even though they suck. just know that. They're not the world's greatest videos, but they were mainly built for purposes of testing and trying different things out. They really didn't serve any... I really didn't do anything there very seriously, so hence why some of the topics are really asinine and whatnot. But anyways, you can enjoy watching them. I know some people have gotten some help out of watching those videos. But if you want to see me on social media, you can find me on Twitter, GreaterLegion. You can find me on minds.com, GreaterLegion. You can also find me on player.me, which is a great gaming site. It's a great social media site. It's dedicated strictly to gaming. So again, you'll find me there as well. So in the meantime and in between time, peace. If I don't hear from you or see you beforehand, have yourself a great holiday and a Merry Christmas. We will be back tomorrow. We will probably not be playing Kingdoms and Castles. We will be back to playing our regular 7 Days to Die, and we've also got a couple other games that we're going to be trying out as well. So, depending on how we pursue, how we proceed, we may or may not play a whole bunch of 7 Days to Die tomorrow. So we may progress into one of the other two games. So. I do look forward to seeing you guys. I look forward to seeing my regulars in Twitch and Mixer. So, yeah, be well. Peace be with you, and we will see you on the next stream.